with the coaches, I mean, just from what we've seen so far, I got to give it like an A+.
Yes.
First of all, you hired the guy who's the best offensive innovator in the league right now, who's the best offensive play caller in the league right now. You've seen him doing it at a high level. It's not like Matt Nagy, who you hired hoping to be that guy who was doing it underneath Andy Reid. This guy has been calling plays at an elite level now for multiple years, and he's one of the most creative guys in the entire league. Not only is it impressive that they brought this guy in, I would have given him an A+ just for hiring Johnson, but they didn't stop there. All he did was bring in great assistant coaches that are going to do nothing but make this team better. Not only was it guys, it's mostly guys he's not comfortable with, but it's other people who have had success across the league throughout their careers. Dan Rochar had a ton of success throughout the course of his career. Dennis Allen's been one of the best defensive.
By the way, Rochar has a Pro Bowler on every single position on the offensive line.
Yeah. And again, Dennis Allen, like I said before, this guy has had successful defenses. He's been one of the
top
best
3 defensive coach in the NFL. He's a top 3 defensive coach in the NFL.
Probably. You know, they brought in a lot of great minds here. Randall L., one of the best receivers coaches in the league. You know,
yes.
They brought in those defensive line coaches who've been around the block. And again, what I liked most about their process with the coaching staff was they took their time hiring some of these guys, like Dan Rochar. They took their time hiring him. They made sure they got that one right, that they got a guy that was going to fit and made sense and their philosophies lined up.
He was the last one, too, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, right? He was the last one they brought in.